this doesn't even warrant the joke of recording in 3D. Now, everyone already knows the news about the storm. I think it's Hurricane Sandy. I'm not going to go into that. Again, I go over topics way after the fact, usually. Because everyone else is going to jump on it and do whatever they're going to do, so whatever. I let them go ahead and do what they need to do. However, there is something that I wanted to bring up, and it's pretty recent news. Disney. Hold on. Hold. Stop. Now, we all know Disney. We've grown up with Disney, and if we like it or not, it's been a big part of our lives one way or another. Kind of like how the iPad and Apples started becoming a big part of people's lives. Beyond just computer nerds. Dude, that's just... I don't know, I still find that funny. Where if a nerd back in the day was going to say, hey, we have this technology, and it's about like the size of a book, maybe less than our math book size, and it's going to be like a computer, nerds would have to run for their lives because jocks would beat the shit out of them for that, because it sounded like, one, science fiction, and two, fucking nerd. But 10 to 1, you can look around and see all these jocks the same shit, and they're excited about an operating system when it comes out. And what? No, but that's not what gets me. Disney. M-I-C-K-E-Y-M-O-U-S. That Disney. LucasArts. Disney bought LucasArts. Oh goody! That means somewhere in the future we get to see Mickey Mouse with a lightsaber. What? We're going to retell Star Wars in terms of Disney. What, we got goofy ass Chew fucking Baka? Now, of course, people go, oh, that's not going to happen. What? Not going to happen, you say. What? Oh, it will. It will. And to me, that's not even the biggest perversion, per se. Because I think that's a good... That might be a good idea for kids to get into Star Wars. Is try to... I don't want to say dumb it down for them, but at the same time, think about how they told the Star Wars thing in the first place. Someone dies, they become part of Force, so you see them forever. What happened to Baby's mom? Boo! Ah! Yeah, she wasn't part of Force, she was dead. She became a fur coat. Sorry. But you see what I'm getting at. It's... Once something like that happens, you gotta take into consideration everything's gonna go... Or every possibility that could happen. Now again, some people are going to sit there and go, that's not going to happen. They wouldn't do that. Star Wars... I mean, LucasArts wouldn't dare let Disney do that to Star Wars. Why not? It would make it accessible for more people. I mean, if you drop down the name Luke Skywalker and go, wait, Mickey said his name was Luke in one of those shows. I just can't remember. Ta-da! Name dropping does wonders. But, again, that's not really my major concern. I know some of y'all are probably sitting there going, he's joking. He's got to be fucking shitting me. No. I'll put the article up here too because I think it's something to notice. For the past 35 years, one of my greatest pleasures has been to see Star Wars pass from one generation to the next. That's from George Lucas. Which makes sense. I mean, that's a very proud thing for any creator. It's now time for me to let Star Wars onto the new generation of filmmakers. By Disney? What? Sorry. I think this is totally nuts. I've always believed that Star Wars could live beyond me. Well, yeah, very good point there, Lucas. And I thought it was important to set up the transition during my lifetime. Now, logically speaking, that sounds very intelligent. That sounds very wise. Right. Disney. Yeah, well, Disney's still alive, apparently. I mean, he didn't transfer nothing. He just said, fuck it, I'm Disney. But apparently he feels that something would happen to LucasArts after he died, and it would go bloop, belly up. I don't think that would happen, but again, he's looking out for the long run, and I can respect that to a point. I really can. But at the same time, it's fucking Disney. Now, with a statement like that, I would presume that Lucas has the foresight, the forewith, whatever, will be keeping some of the things, I can't really say sacred, but keep some of the things protected so it wouldn't get Pocahontas-ified. There's a word for you. Pocahontas-ified. It's just rough to say. Pocahontas-ified? Yes. Wow, that's a new vocabulary word. Pocahontas-ified. I got no idea what the definition of that is. No, wait, actually I do. It's by changing the lore and folklore to a point of unrecognizability just for the sake of having a happy ending, per se. I don't mean a happy ending as in, you want happy ending? No, happy ending as in everything turned out okay, yada yada, blah blah blah. No. What, you're gonna say, it's Uncle Vader! Ah! You killed my father! That's right, I burned it in my cold blood! Ah! And then his father comes to save Luke. I will save you! Ah! What? No! No, do not. No. Do not change the lore of Star Wars. I understand Disney has been known to change some of the story, see Jungle Book, to make it more kid-friendly and everything like that. I can understand that, but at the same time, I don't want to sit there and have an issue like people had when the Tim Burton Batman movie came out. Oh, wasn't it awesome that the Joker was one that killed Bruce Wayne's parents, and it became so ironic and so whatever, blah 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 blah, that Batman ended up having to kill Joker and yada yada, blah blah blah. You know that statement is wrong on so many fucking levels. No, I'm not. No. No. The movie was good, but no, that's not the lore. But that's not the lore. But that's not the lore. But that's not the lore. It's not. Stop it. Stop it. No. No, stop. Good movie, but it's not the lore. Moving along. You know, I need longer segues for that. Let's see, what else does it say here? According to the announcement, the present intent is for all Lucas employees, including LucasArts, to remain at their current locations. That sounds good. With the company's iconic properties going to Disney, a new film trilogy is being planned. A new trilogy. Attack of the Show and X-Play canceled. Yeah, I'm not surprised by that. Let's go back to what I was mentioning. Star Wars Episode 7 is targeted for a 2015 release, with more films expected well into the future. Dead. I don't know. I don't know what to say about this. It's being done by Disney. Future films being done by Disney. I'm not sure how to take that. LucasArts has been working on Star Wars 1313 before the acquisition, according to the company representative. For the time being, all projects are business as usual. What? Oh, all projects are business as usual. I'm having a little bit of a cold here, so yeah, it's gonna sound even more slurred than normal. Shut it. We're excited about all the possibilities that Disney brings. Actually, I'm hoping I'm not looking at this through the most cynical of eyes. I really am. I'm hoping, I'm hoping that they come out really good. I really do. I really hope so. I mean, I'm not going to sit there and assume it is. I'm not going to assume it isn't. But this is Disney we are talking about. There's a possibility that it'll come out really good. But I don't know. It's just I'm a little on the fence about that. And it's Disney. It's fucking Disney. But I ran across this little thing as well for news. Attack of the Show and X-Play is canceled. Again, not surprised. It appears NBC Universal's attempt to rebrand G4 as less geek, more chic. Oh my god, they actually went there. Okay, let me say it like this. For NBC, this is the way it looks. G4 was like, again, we'll go with the school reference of nerds. They're sitting there with all this information and all these topics and all these games, etc. They're all happy, yeah, you got blah, 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 blah. And then the jocks come up and just like, don't care. But now that such things are getting more of the jocks' attention, see Call of Duty. Anyway, it seems that even NBC was like, hey, we should do the same thing. Do we have any channels that seem overly intellectual or that seem to be nerd friendly? Well, we got G4. What does that do? Well, it covers games and electronics and all that stuff that nerds would usually cover. Well, let's see a couple of the shows to see what it looks like. I would, but then I put the clips up here, and then I'd actually get pissed off, and I don't want to do that. But as they watch the shows, they're like, huh, well, we gotta fix that. We need more actors and actresses, more people to tell you how we think things are gonna go. Hey, where are you going? Sessler, where are you going? We got stuff to do. Sessler! Why are you leaving? Huh. Well, that's fine. No one knows that Sessler left. Well, shit. A lot of gamers noticed that Adam Sessler left. A lot of gamers noticed. That was kind of like the big warning for everybody. It's like, you may ignore everything else, but once Sessler was like, out, all the other gamers were looking at that going, they really are going this direction. Okay. Alright. We see it. We see what's coming. Anyway, let's go on with the actual article. The network's video game-related programming appears to have been killed off, as we've learned that both X-Play and Attack of the Show have been cancelled. Cancelled as of the 26th. Now, I've heard G4 was mainly going to run cops and cheaters. Gangster 4? I don't know. I mean, what, they gotta change the whole damn thing. They might as well just change the title and everything. They get rid of G4 and call it, I don't know, Cops International. I'm helping you out, NBC. Cop reality shows. Hey, that'd be CRS. CRS. There you go, NBC. CRS. You can call G4 CRS. Because I'll cover all your cop reality shows. You can put your judge shows on there. Judge Judy, Mathis, whatever. You can put those on there. You can put, what other cop related shows? You just put a whole bunch of your cop shows right there. Because you got cheaters and cops on there already. Fuck it. You're good to go. You got a channel all for the cop stuff now. Hey! Litigation Incorporated. LI. I mean, I'm throwing it out there to help y'all. I'm helping you guys out. Coming up with a little... Because how do you consider cheaters and cops more chic? Just clue me in. How? That would be like playing 24 hours straight of Judge Judy and Judge Mathis because it's more chic. It covers more topics. I'll give you that. It will cover more topics. Cheaters. What's cheaters about? Cheaters. Cops. What's cops about? Cops arresting people. Cops dealing with stupid shit. AKA dealing with cops. So we got cops, we got cheaters. So that's private detective, cops. Yeah, Judge Judy, Judge Mathis. You judge shows. Put them on there. Then you have the whole litigation process. You got the boom, boom, boom. Boom. Done. I would say put Prison Break on there. Nope. Put Prison Break on there. Put Prison Break on there. Why? Because that's more chic. That's with pretty people. Looking pretty and trying to figure out plans out of prison, which is all related to cops and cheaters and the judge shows and... Oh Lord, you put Judge Dredd on there. You put Judge Dredd on there. You could have a Judge Dredd movie marathon. You could have a Who Framed Roger Rabbit. That's about a private investigator. So I'm helping y'all out. I'm helping y'all out. See that? See that? I'm working with y'all for free. Check that shit out. Let's see, anything? Just look through the movies. You'll find stuff about cops all the damn time. You can put a Jackie Chan movie up there. Project A. He's a cop in that one. You put Rush Hour on there because he's a cop in that one with Chris Tucker. Hell, you could almost get away with putting the Fifth Element. No, you can't. That's more of a geek thing. Fifth Element's more of a geek thing. Even though it has Bruce Willis, it is more of a geek thing. Bruce Willis. Wait. Die Hard. You put the Die Hards on there. Hey, see? Look at that. Rebounded. Got stuck into the geek corner. Came the fuck out of it. That's how I roll, baby. I'm helping y'all out. So, change the G4 thing. Just erase that. Change it to... Well, I gave you a couple suggestions earlier. You could probably come up with something else. Right, buddy?
Right.
That's right. Shove. I got some movies up here. Let's see. Do I have any movies up here? Batman! No, that's more geek too. Fuck! Come on. There's gotta be something. There's gotta be something. I'm looking through movies. I'm trying to help you out. Ooh! No, that's comic based. That's more of a geek thing. Damn it. Terminator 2 has a would-be cop. And that's stretching it. That's stretching it. But it could work. Okay. I've already done enough to help y'all out. I've already done enough to help y'all. Y'all gotta do what y'all need to do. Make it a cop and law show. A cop and law fucking channel. I mean, you've already got a whole bunch of cheaters and cosplaying. I'm helping you out. This is keeping the theme going, and we're trying to make it more chic. Well, you already got cops and cheaters on there, so I'm helping you out by helping you with additional movies, giving you movie ideas, so it would seem more chic and it wouldn't look as bad as just a whole bunch of cops. Oh. What are you thinking? You just want to rebrand a whole station. That's what that is. You had a network and you're like, fuck it, changing it. If G4 gets picked up by a different company, or a gaming, and like what G4 used to be, where you could literally turn it on and watch it. When it first came out, I didn't know about it, unfortunately. But after a couple months, I ran across it on one of my TDYs, and I started watching that shit a lot. Why? Because it covered gaming, it covered future releases, it covered a lot of game stuff that most gamers like to see. So I was like, hey, watch it. Now I understand that you can't have a full channel to it nowadays because they've already caught up with everything, and yeah. You know what? If someone does a G4 idea again, it's not that hard. You can probably go on the internet, find a whole bunch of game reviewers. I only interviewed one game, but I'm putting names out there for other people that you can grab. Unfortunately, I can honestly straight up say James Rolfe. I say unfortunately because he's already well known. I shouldn't have to put that out there. Razor Fist, grab him, pick him up. Well, he doesn't have that many subscribers. Not many people know of him either, so shut the fuck up. I say the Hate Bit podcast in general would go up there because that's like gaming news. They would actually help keep that current for you guys. Now, of course, I am kind of biased about this because these are guys I've been watching and listening to, and they actually go after the articles, and they usually leak the articles saying boom, boom, boom. It helps. And that's sad that going through YouTube and looking up videos on, say, other sites is more viable than going to G4 now for gaming stuff. That's actually very sad. It really is. But let me continue with this small article. I got off track. I apologize. No, I don't. Fuck that. I'm doing this as a hobby, not as anything. I mean, hell, I'm not even a YouTube artist, so shut the fuck up. I can do this as a hobby if I want to. Okay, so I started getting a little angry about this overall, but apparently there's two shows that will continue to roll out new episodes through December, and both shows will take the next 2 months to wind down with a series of farewell episodes, inviting back favorite guests and former hosts. Those two shows are going to wind down and cut off. So it may be possible for Ancestor to come back for a little bit, do a little thing for the goodbye episodes of X Play, and carry on. Apparently, the network is looking to partner with Esquire Magazine. Oh, Esquire Magazine. That's what they mean by chic. Esquire. Then why the fuck do you have cops and sheep? Gosh. I guess I could just go and watch the Oprah channel. Or Spike TV. I don't mind Spike TV. I don't mind Spike TV. I guess I'm watching Spike TV. As annoying as that may sound in some cases, because some of the shows on there really piss me off, but other shows are like, whatever. In any light, Seems G4 is pretty much done being G4. G for men. That's what they're going to gun with. That's what they're aiming for. They're going to try to partner with Esquire Magazine and explore renaming the channel into the likes of G for Men. We can't think of our own plans, so we're going to go after what Spike did. Oh, oh my lord. Oh. Apparently there's a lot of guys out there that read Esquire. Apparently. What? 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 Let me see if let me see if I got the scope of this properly. NBC is looking to gain Esquire Magazine, or partner with Esquire Magazine, so they have a channel. And apparently, the game industry is doing so horribly that compared to Esquire, they're nothing more than a footnote. So they're getting rid of all the geek stuff and they're going into the chic stuff, allegedly, because they want to call themselves something like G for Men, and because it's G for Men, apparently a lot of guys read Esquire and over worried about video games and game news and wow, really? It was already said that most of the stuff on G4 is going more towards the pretty boys and girls anyway, but wow, really? Esquire? Really? Really? Well, my next rant will be covering stuff like stupid lawsuits, or the most frivolous and pointless lawsuits, and I will look those up. But like I said, I will put the links up here for, well, I'll put the one link up here where it had a couple of these articles, and you can read them at your own leisure. So in the meantime, this is JRR. Have yourself a good night, and I'd put it back at 3D, but why fucking bother?